What's up guys, it's TalkTalkDragz and today we're going to be talking about the next gen Xbox because I think all I've really said about this is the negative stuff, which is the price, and I said if they don't do anything special, it will fail. And look, don't clip me. If they do something if they do something special and it doesn't fail, don't clip me because I said unless it does something special, it will fail. So I think that one special thing they're trying to do is that, look, it's going to be probably more of a PC, and they've said it's going to run on Windows or whatever. But it's obviously still not going to be like it. It's going to be like a mix of a PC and a console. So it's going to be as powerful as a PC. It's going to run on PC software, so obviously Windows. But it's going to be like the experience of using a console. It's going to be the laid back experience of using a console. Because look, even sometimes when I'm using a computer, I don't like being hunched over, Sometimes I just want to be, laid back, easy to, just lazy like that. And of course, I know, look, before you say, I know you can just connect a controller with Bluetooth, but this is going to be optimized for, obviously, using it like a console. So it's going to be a PC, going to run on PC software, but you're going to be able to experience it like a console. So I think that sounds really nice, actually. And I hope that if they do that, I hope they do that. And if they do that, unfortunately, I think it will still fail because of the price, but I hope it doesn't fail, actually, which sounds weird because I seem so confident that will fail. And I am confident it will fail. I think it probably will fail. Even if they do that, I think it will fail because of the price, I just don't see who's going to be attracted to it, really. Obviously, your average console user isn't really going to be attracted to it because they look for cheaper options, and then your PC user, they're probably just going to get a standard PC. So I think this is just really interesting, actually, because I think it does sound nice, but I think it will fail. I think it will fail. To be honest, I hope it doesn't, actually, because it does sound quite cool. But I just let you you guys can let me know what you guys think, whether you think it will fail or not. But the thing that's making me think it will fail is that it's going to be $1,000 apparently. It's going to be somewhere around $1,000. And look, maybe it will be. Maybe it might actually be cheaper. And I think it doesn't necessarily need to be powerful. I think maybe what they could do, actually, they could make two different versions. I've been saying this, like I did say this in a previous video, how obviously they did it with the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. They made one really good version and one, like, not as good version, but a cheaper option. That's what they should do if they want this to succeed. They should make, obviously, the proper version, the proper powerful version for like $1,000. They should make a cheaper version for, like, I don't know, like maybe a few hundred less. And then I think they'll be able to compete with not only the high-end market, also the low-end market with the consoles. I think maybe even console users, just regular ones, if they make a cheaper version of it, I think plenty of people will get that. So I think they really need to do that. I really do think they need to do that, and I'll stand by that. I haven't really, I just think that's really what they need to do if they want to get more sales from those people who don't want to spend too much. They just want to, just a standard price console. But I think, obviously, even if they do make a cheaper version of this, which will be less good than the expensive version, it's still a different experience, PC from console. So I think it's probably, even it probably will be even the cheaper version still more expensive than like a PlayStation or something. But I think it is worth it because PC gaming, or the experience of a PC as a whole, I think it's just a lot better than the experience of any other device, really. And I'm not saying the experience of a console is bad. I'm not saying that. But I just think, a mix of the experience of actually using a PC, having that much freedom of a PC, and also having the laid back nature of a console, I think that sounds amazing. I think that sounds like a dream. That sounds like a good dream. I think that sounds really nice. I'm not gonna lie, but I just hope that they're clever with it, Microsoft. I really do. or otherwise I think it will fail. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.